Hey everybody, it's Sergeant Soldier. It's time for another episode of Incoming! Hey everybody, it's Sergeant Soldier. Welcome to Incoming number 24. And I'm going to start this off with, Blake's up here, and in spirit at least. And something happened to me today just out of just my own sheer dumbassery. And I lost something. It got really kind of stolen from me, like run under my nose. But it was my own carelessness, and I realized that very quick. So instead of being mad about it, I you know I did reach out, and because of some earlier uh, reciprocation, generosity, whatever you want to call it, um, I don't have any biological brothers. I had three little sisters, and I love all of them, but I don't have a big brother. And it's something I've always, to have been a big brother or to have been a little brother. Either way, it doesn't matter to me. But I don't have that. But Blake and I here were room dogs back in the day in the Army, and we were brothers. And his loss has been very hard for me. But I want to talk about what I did and what I was talking about when I mentioned the earlier generosity. Let's back out here of a very old brotherhood. And it didn't take very long to recoup my loss. And it's just what we do for each other. It's like, you send a friend what they need to get by, and no one says a word until they're the one in need. And I did taking a loss like I took today would have been a little bit hard. Um, I know what happened. I could look right in the eyes of the people who took it, and I knew that there was not a damn thing I could do about it at that point. I mean, anyway, the point of it is, and the way I'm starting this show out with just a shout out to my Army and veteran brotherhood. Um, it runs a lot deeper, especially as we age, than I thought it ever would, and that we clump together. When we know 30 years ago we would have gotten along just fine, and we can see that in each other now. We don't have to deal with all the sugarfoots and the people who just weren't part of it in a narcissistic way, I guess we could say. But it's weird 30 years later to see somebody look them in the eye, meet them for the first time, and just sit down and start having dinner with them. I mean, because it's a chow hall, and you got used to meeting people like that a lot in the Army. New people, especially through basic. You mixed around and you got to know everybody, and it was a weird cocoon of brotherhood. And yeah, I didn't like it because I'm a real loner a lot of times, but there we are. Anyway, I'm going to clear everybody off. Thank you for Deadpool and Aaron showing up in spirit, and all my lot fighter brothers, and then, of course, in spirit, old Blake. Anyway,